Are you looking for more protection on the back of your RZR Pro XP? Well, SuperATV's got you covered with our heavy-duty rear bumper, and today we're going to show you how to get it installed. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and remove our rear wheels and tires. Once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and disconnect our lower radius arm from the frame of the machine. So go ahead and get our bolt to where it's about to come out. We'll do the same thing for the opposite side over here. So once we've got our hardware loose, we'll just pick up on our trailing arm here. Remove our bolts. So once we've done that, we'll grab the lower portion of our bumper. If you're running only the bumper, then you'll use the shorter of the two bolts. If you're running a bumper and a rear receiver hitch, you'll want to use the longer of the two bolts. Today, we're only going to be utilizing the bumper, so we're going to use our shorter bolts. We'll go ahead and get our bolts slid through here. Once you get one bolt lined up, you want to go ahead and do the same thing over here for the opposite side. You'll just get your bolts started all the way through the frame like that. We'll grab our nylock nuts and get them threaded onto the bolts. We'll do that for both sides. For ease of access, to get a nut on the passenger side lower radius arm bolt, you can go ahead and remove this rear panel here. It just has T40 Torx, 3 on each side, and then right before you go to put everything back together, make sure you put this back on. So once we've done that, we'll go ahead and get our nut started. We'll go ahead and fully tighten our lower radius arm hardware. Then we'll go ahead and reinstall our rear panel. Slide it right down in the position here and get all the hardware back in there. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our short M10 bolt with our nylock nut and our bracket. We'll take our nut and we'll go ahead and get it positioned into the frame. We'll take our bracket, slide our bolt through, and just go ahead and get our bracket started. And we'll tighten it up to the point to where it sits still, but it can still move around if need be. We'll just get it kind of lined up like this right here. Then we'll do the same thing for the opposite side. So next we're going to go ahead and grab the upper portion of our bumper. Just kind of lay our bumper in position, and we'll take a clamp. Slide it on one side, slide another one on the opposite side. That's where they couple together. And we'll grab 2 of our Allen headed screws. Go ahead and get them started. Once we have 2 of them started, we know it's not going to go anywhere. So we'll go ahead and grab our other 2 clamps and do the same thing over here for the opposite side. Get them in position here. And we'll kind of start pulling them together a little bit here. I don't want to fully tighten anything yet. Start pulling the tubes together, the clamps together. And then we'll start the other 2 screws and fully tighten them in an X pattern. And once we have them all fully tightened, we'll go ahead and get the last 2 bolts on our hardware kit. There'll be these bolts right here. We'll get our brackets lined up to our bumper tubes. Just go ahead and get your hardware in there. Make sure it's good and started straight. So once you're good and started straight there, you'll go ahead and fully tighten the hardware. Then you'll fully tighten your bolt to your bracket to the frame. Just like that. Then you'll just repeat the same steps for the opposite side. And there you have it. That's how super quick and easy it is to install SuperATV's heavy-duty rear bumper on the RZR Pro XP. For more information on this bumper or any of SuperATV's great products, feel free to give us a call at 855-743-3427 or check us out online at superatv.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.